The moment Set ascended the throne, he started massive construction projects, forcing people to pay taxes, turning the entire nation into slaves. Day and night, they worked to build him a towering monument, just to showcase his power. In the midst of this tyranny, a man named Beck learned about the Eye of Horus from his girlfriend. That night, Beck snuck into the king's gold transport cart as hundreds of tons of gold moved through the streets. He quietly entered the king's vault, but once inside he realized things were far more complicated than he'd imagined. He accidentally kicked a gold bar, triggering thousands of deadly scorpions hidden beneath the floor. It didn't faze Beck. He had already received the blueprints to the castle's traps from his girlfriend. He lit his torch. Carefully, he raised the torch, minimizing the shadow as much as possible. Every step was critical. A single mistake and the traps would claim him. He passed the first set of traps, but the second was completely different from the blueprints. It was clear this was designed to mislead thieves. When Beck looked back, he saw a statue charging towards him, reacting fast. He weaved through the mechanisms, dodging by mere millimeters. He narrowly escaped the second trap. Finally, the Eye of Horus was within reach, but the third set of traps wasn't in the blueprints. He had no choice. He stepped onto the platform, and the floor began to fall away beneath him, leading to an endless abyss. He leapt just in time, barely escaping the deadly drop. Surrounded by scorpions, Beck held the eye in front of him. A burst of light from the eye sent the creatures scattering. However, Set had hidden the eye in another location. When Beck returned to the palace to meet his girlfriend, he realized the plan had been exposed. He raised the Eye of Horus in the air, and the soldiers around him collapsed in fear. He fled the palace with his girlfriend, thinking they had escaped. But the next moment she was shot in the heart by a high-ranking official. He watched helplessly as she fell, grief-stricken. He could only place all his hope in me.